A year ago, Eric was in a serious traffic accident and was accidentally disfigured. Adrien Hastings, the eldest son, announced to all media that he would find a wife for his brother. But in fact,
my name is Emma Hall. In order to repay my adoptive parents for raising me, today I am marrying the wealthy Eric Hastings for my sister. I heard that he was disabled and disfigured in a car accident, so I can only take wedding photos by myself.
Look this way, yes, smile.
Eric, I have married, according to your request. Now you should also accept treatment.
Adrien, you married her in my name to test her character. Now people outside, including herself, think that she married me. You must explain it to her clearly, later on the wedding night.
I'll have to see how she behaves. Lily doesn't want to marry you. But she, the adopted daughter, is willing to do so. I don't believe she doesn't have her intentions. I want to see what your intentions are.
Is it Mr. Hastings? May I call you Eric?
She thinks I'm Eric. Fine. Honey, it's time for bed.
No.
It's time for our wedding night.
Go away.
She is lying indeed.
Lucy, I'm scared. Eric, the mask he wears is so scary.
Adrien is such a fool. He actually pretended to be Eric? Eric wears the mask because his face is disfigured.
Lucy, I want to sleep with you tonight.
Well, that would be unfair to you.
No.
How timid.
Oh no. My attitude last night must have hurt Eric. He is indeed scary, but I am his wife. How can I be afraid? Come on, Emma, you can do it. Is this Eric's older brother Adrien? Didn't he leave the Hastings family and start his own business? Good morning, Adrien.
It's not nice to look at me so hungrily so early in the morning.
Hungrily? Don't be mad. He has the face to be narcissistic. Is this Eric's breakfast? I'll give it to him.
You ran pretty fast last night. You were so scared, but now you're pretending to be nice.
Don't get so close to me.
No matter what your intention is, don't treat Eric with the attitude you had last night. Otherwise...
Rude. Not acting like an elder at all.
It was after Eric's car accident that Adrien's temper became so bad. He actually has a good heart.
I saw Eric wearing a mask last night. Skin grafting is so advanced. Why doesn't he do it?
He kept this a secret from Adrien. Eric couldn't handle the attack, which wore down his body. He only has a few months left, so he doesn't have the energy for skin grafting.
So he...
Mrs. Hastings, this is Eric's room. Mr. Hastings has gone out.
What does Adrien going out have to do with me? I came to find Eric. I know he is angry with me. I just want to discuss returning home with him.
Emma wants to go home, but Adrien goes to the company?
Yeah. It seems that Adrien did not explain clearly. Mrs. Hastings still thinks you are her husband. He wants to rest. So he asked me to take you home.
I was not ready before. Please forgive me if I hurt you. I didn't mean it.
Let Victor accompany Emma back home. No matter what, we Hastings cannot be looked down by others.
Why did you come back alone?
Eric is quite busy.
What can an ugly guy in a wheelchair get busy with?
Since I married Eric, for Lily, he is my husband, so please show some respect.
Do you really think you are a rich lady now? It's embarrassing enough to go back home alone and you don't even have a gift.
This is the $4 million Mr. Hastings asked me to send as a gift on behalf of Mrs. Hastings.
There is also the signature of Adrien.
Adrien?
Mrs. Hastings, I'll pick you up at night.
I can go back on my own.
How can that be? You are the wife of the heir of the Hastings family. You are very noble. Take your time.
Emma, I heard that Adrien is a financial tycoon who controls Sea York's economy. Most importantly, is it true that he is single?
I don't know him well, but I haven't seen any women around him.
Mom, if I marry Adrien, I will have endless happiness.
My daughter is beautiful and has a good family background. Adrien will definitely belong to you.
When they came to you to fulfill the marriage contract, you refused without hesitation. How can you marry Adrien now?
What right do you have to teach me? Eric inherited the position of the head of the Hastings family, but he is just a cripple with a disfigured face. Who knows how long he will live? Anyone would choose Adrien?
You didn't want to marry him and I married him for you. So please respect my husband. I have repaid the Reed family for raising me. I won't come again if nothing happens.
Feel strong after marrying rich? When you become a widow, don't come back crying and beg us.
The Reed family is unreliable, but as for the Hastings family, you just married into it. It's too early to tell. It's not like you lose before the battle.
You have a point. Compared with my long-term dream of journalism, what is the Hastings family? Isn't it just taking care of my man and uniting his brother? I have interviewed so many people, and I can't take down 2 men. I gotta go? Lucy, what's wrong?
I feel sorry for Eric. Ever since Jane died in that car accident, he has become depressed.
So he has a lover and he doesn't want to marry me. It's okay, Lucy. Eric will get better. Let me cut the fruit.
Okay. Adrien loves apples.
What does it have to do with me?
I just gave you a check, and you made me a fruit plate. I really thought highly of you.
You think too much. This is for Eric? Please move away.
Didn't Lucy tell you that these fruits are my favorites?
What does Eric like to eat then?
Want to know? And I'll tell you. You guess?
You are really disrespectful.
I can be even more disrespectful.
I can't eat fruit. Why are you eating so fast?
Someone thinks you can.
It was your idea to pretend to me. Why are you jealous now? I think Emma is a good girl. You married her, and you should cherish her.
She was scared by me on our wedding night and ran away. Now she is trying to please you, and she must have bad intentions. Her true face will be exposed.
I think you will fall in love with her.
Impossible.
Then I will wait and see.
I finally submitted my report. I hope it will be the headline. We are married now, so I still need to learn some nursing knowledge?
You know how to act. Intentionally? Don't blame me for being rude if you come over again.
It seems that Eric didn't sleep here last night. That's good. We won't feel embarrassed. Can Eric take a bath by himself? Eric? Why are you here?
Have you seen enough? Do you want me to turn around so you can see it clearly?
This is the room of Eric and me. How can you just come in and take a shower?
I've been taking a shower here. What's wrong with that?
Fine. Forget about gender differences. As a big brother, you should have some sense of boundaries. Do you know that you are disgusting?
I'm disgusting.
What are you doing?
You want to be my sister-in-law? That's impossible?
Mrs. Hastings, why is your face so red? Are you okay?
Adrien should have his own room, right? Then please tell him not to use the bathroom in our room anymore. We are married, so it's not appropriate for him to do so.
But that
I am going to eat.
isn't this wedding room, Adrien's room.
Layla, don't worry. Tuition for graduate school, I'm married to Eric now, so I should be able to borrow money from Adrien. Lucy, what does Adrien like to eat? I want to ask him for help, and I don't want to come empty-handed.
Adrien doesn't like spicy or sour food. Other than that, feel free to cook. Adrien is the most caring husband.
I don't care what kind of man he is, as long as he can lend me money. I should have asked Adrien's phone number earlier. Don't know if he would let me go up.
Are you my cousin's new wife?
Hello?
You came to bring food to Adrien so that you can marry him?
You misunderstood?
I was right? I've seen a lot of girls like you. You originally went for Eric's heir status, but you didn't expect that he's dying. You regret it now, right?
You people see everything dirty. Let me go. Give it back to me.
You look so poor. You want to come in with a stupid lunchbox? I've tried so hard for many years, but still can't come here at will. Who do you think you are to meet Adrien? Does he respect you?
My lunch. Let go of me.
You want me to let you go? Beg me?
Let her go. Are you a fool letting him bully you?
I was just grabbing the lunchbox. He started the trouble.
Hero saving a beauty. Adrien, you have your own Zillion group. Why are you showing off in the Hastings group all day? Is Eric really dying? Adrien, what are you doing?
You came to Eric's place to cause trouble and touched my girl. What do you think I want to do?
You...
Take him out.
Thank God the lunchbox is sturdy. Adrien, the food is still clean. If you don't mind, you can still eat it.
You said I was sick this morning, and now you're bringing me food. So, what do you want?
I want to borrow money.
This is a VIP card, with unlimited spending. It is valid worldwide. Keep it.
I only need $14,000.
Do you want me to transfer that little money from this card to you?
Don't worry, I will pay you back. If I can't pay you back, I will do anything you ask. What are you doing?
Just $14,000. You are worthless.
What are you talking about? Don't think that just because you lent me money, I can... Are you crazy?
You don't want your hand anymore?
Bastard, I will kill you.
Didn't you say you can do anything? Why pretend to be innocent now?
I am your brother's wife. How can you do this to Eric?
I said that I don't. Treat you as my sister-in-law?
Let me go.
First you brought me food. You really know how to seduce a man.
I didn't.
You are still lying? Unfortunately, I'm not interested.
Psychopath. Narcissist. Lucy, where is my marriage license?
Of course, it's in your room.
Mrs. Hastings went upstairs. Adrien, how long are you going to keep doing this? No matter how good-tempered she is, she won't stand you playing tricks.
I'm just testing her reasonably. I don't believe she would marry into the Hastings family without any intention. Did she say anything?
Mrs. Hastings went upstairs to get the marriage license.
Marriage license? Damn it.
Eric is disfigured. What does he look like then? Give it back to me.
What? You can't stand what I said? You want to get a divorce and run away?
I'm just going to do the property notarization. I don't want a penny from your family. Don't use it to slander me again.
Good idea, but it's too late. Even this villa has your half since the day you married into the Hastings family. I will keep the marriage license, in case you want to use it to get a divorce and divide the property.
I don't want it. Is living in a villa so proud? Living with you is worse than living on the street. If it weren't for the Reed family, I would never deal with people like you in my life.
You.
Adrien, are you okay?
Keep it away. Don't let her see it again.
Don't worry, I will.
I thought he was the backbone of the family, but I didn't expect him to be a complete scumbag. Dad, what's wrong?
Emma, something happened. Bring Adrien back for dinner as soon as possible, or we'll sleep on the streets.
Dad has always been good to me. I can't just stand by and watch. But I just had a fight with Adrien.
Mrs. Hastings.
Well, Lucy, how long will it take for Adrien to calm down?
You two were arguing so hard just now.
I'm adaptable to circumstances.
It's okay to quarrel. It's also a way to enhance your feelings. Adrien is definitely not a vengeful person. As long as you treat him sincerely, he will be touched and will become a good husband. I'll bring out the food.
Why did she say this? Is he already married?
Mrs. Hastings, Adrien loves this dish. Adrien, Mrs. Hastings cooked this dish. Try it.
I don't like it.
Isn't this your favorite dish?
From now on, I don't like it.
Adrien, Eric would be unhappy if he knew.
Adrien, I'm really sorry for causing you trouble the past few days. I'm at news station after college. I've never been in a relationship, and I don't have social circles, so I'm kinda straightforward. Please forgive me.
Never been in love?
Yes. You should have realized that few people can stand someone with my personality.
I forgive you.
I can't rush into asking for help. I'll talk about it another day.
Why is your mouth broken?
They say if you bite your mouth, it means you are craving for meat. I will stew meat for you tomorrow.
I'm full. I'm going upstairs.
You haven't eaten anything. It's easy to be drunk without food. Victor, go get the medicine box and apply medicine to Adrien.
It's you, Eric. You scared me. Are you asleep? Won't he get suffocated, sleeping with the mask on?
Why aren't you sleeping yet? What do you want?
We are the only ones in the room, so I want you to take off the mask.
Weren't you scared by my mask on our wedding night? If you see my disfigured face again, will you be able to eat?
I'm sorry, I wasn't ready that night, so It's okay. I've learned nursing now. Don't worry, I won't despise you anymore. I will be your good wife and take good care of you.
Really?
Of course, Eric. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
Don't call me Eric.
Is Eric the privilege of that Jane? Then how should I call you?
We are married. So, what do you think?
From now on, if anyone says that Eric has a good temper, I won't believe it. You two have the same bad temper.
What? Do you and Adrien, not get along well?
Your brother is the backbone of the family. How dare I despise him? Can we move downstairs? Adrien gets off work late, so it's more convenient upstairs.
She dared to complain behind me.
Can you tell me if it's okay?
Whatever you want.
Great. I can finally sleep more.
Emma, now that we're married, we are a family now. Adrien and I grew up together. He's like a father to me sometimes. You have to get along with him. Otherwise, I will be very worried.
I'll respect him. Be careful.
He doesn't like spicy or sour food. He likes sweet food. Especially apples, you must remember to peel them for him.
I got it. Eric is the president of the Hastings Group. Isn't he too dependent on Adrien? Lucy, where is Eric? I didn't see him.
He went for a checkup.
I will get up early and go with him next time. Let me...
Why are you being so attentive now?
Adrien, you think too much. I just respect you. If you need anything in the future, just tell me.
It seems that Mr. Hastings has begun to accept Mrs. Hastings.
Yeah.
What else can you do besides get me mad?
Mrs. Hastings, you can cook, right? You can cook for Adrien in the future.
I'm not very good at cooking for a large family.
You just need to take care of Mr. Hastings' lunch.
Isn't this a bit inappropriate? After all, this is what his future wife should do.
You just said you can do anything, but now you don't want to? Is this your sincerity?
You can cook for both of them.
Okay then. Let me.
Mrs. Hastings, Leave it here. I'll do it. You can have some rest.
It's okay. I have to meet my friend later.
Who are you going to meet?
A good friend.
I'll take Mr. Hastings to work.
There's no need.
Hurry up. Don't waste time.
Mrs. Hastings, please go quickly. Taxis are expensive in this area.
Mr. Hastings, Mrs. Hastings, sit still.
I'll just sit in the front.
Why are you sitting here?
I'm a little car sick. I'll just sit here.
It's better this way. After all, she has worked. To sit in the back seat with me?
You have a really good temper. It's a blessing for Mr. Hastings.
I just don't want to bully older people. Pretentious.
Adrien, how did you get along with your wife last night?
Don't worry.
Mrs. Hastings, please don't blame him for not telling you.
I understand. A man of Adrien's status would definitely protect his woman very well. I didn't expect you to be secretly married.
I didn't expect you to be so good that you could guess this.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I haven't prepared a gift yet. Adrien, what does your wife like?
There's no need.
No, I have to build a good relationship with her. Doesn't she live with us? I haven't met her yet. Next time when she comes back, I'll ask Eric to have dinner with us.
I remember what she likes. She likes mutes.
You are really good at joking. Don't worry, I will never reveal your secret marriage. Darling, just wait for me at the bank. I'll be there soon. Thanks, Adrien. Thanks, Victor. I gotta go.
Mr. Hastings, she thought she married Eric. You have no excuse to cultivate a relationship with her. What if she is?
She can try.
Mr. Hastings, love cannot stand the test. If you continue this, there will be no way out.
I'm testing her as a person, not her feelings. Send someone to keep an eye on her. If she does anything shameful, take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Here are $14,000 and $400 living expenses offered by me.
Thank you, my baby. Your news has been suppressed and you can't even get paid for it. Yet you're still so nice to me.
Who makes you my best friend?
I will pay you back. But seriously, you should change your job. Being a reporter only sounds respectable, but women are treated like men and men are treated like animals.
I didn't become a journalist for fame. As long as I can still use my pen to speak, I think it's worth it.
How can justice move the capitalists? Your article on formaldehyde houses was suppressed again and again because it affected the interests of building materials.
What? Can I follow up on the report on the formaldehyde houses? I'll go right away. Did you hear that? I can continue to follow up on my report. No matter how many interests are involved, I'll handle it this time.
Where did he want you to go?
Honey, this time it's your turn to stand up for me.
Excuse me, madam?
Just call me Linda. Madam sounds so rustic.
Linda, what do you need then?
How big is the largest house here?
Over 4,000 square feet.
It's not big enough to live in. It's not even as big as my ranch.
The advantage of our houses is that the space is well designed. How many do you need?
One for my husband and me. One for each of our 3 children. 2 for our parents. Plus some relatives and friends who want to live together. We will need at least 10 sets.
Linda, you look barely in your 20s and already a mom to 3 kids.
I'm 30. Looks like the money I spent on beauty wasn't wasted. You have quite the way with words. I'll buy property from you then, to boost your sales numbers.
Thank you, Linda. Just let me know if you need anything.
Then bring me to the construction site. There are too many baits and switches out there. I had to see it with my own eyes.
I'm sorry, Linda. Outsiders aren't allowed on our site.
I can see it on other sites. Why is yours so small, yet so secretive? Forget it. Let's go.
I'll go ask the leader. Please wait a moment.
Linda, this is our construction site. All materials are high-end and imports.
Enough talk. Take me straight to your best building.
Give Linda a bottle of water.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Show me what's it.
Take it easy. It's just a designer water bottle.
Designer water bottle?
Boss,
Run.
Go get them.
okay?
Are you okay?
Take the bottle and leave. Don't worry about me.
We came here together and we should leave together.
Are you two trying to ruin my livelihood? I'll kill you.
No.
Are you okay?
It's Adrien's bodyguards. You're in charge of this. Let's go, Layla. We're safe now.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
We got all the shots we needed. They're passing off shoddy materials as good ones. It's enough for me to report.
I didn't get the feel of being a tycoon's wife until those bodyguards jumped out. Oh my lord, you sure live large as a tycoon's wife.
Adrien is petty. He's not as great as you think. He's just worried I'll misuse his credit card, so he keeps tabs on me. I'll submit my work now, hoping to pay off the debt sooner. What the fuck?
No more drinks.
This is my room. Get out. Hey, get up.
Since there's nothing else, let's go.
How can he sleep in my and Eric's room? Take him away.
Mrs. Hastings, my hand twisted. When cleaning, I can't exert much force.
It doesn't matter where he sleeps. Adrien works hard for this family. Just let him sleep here.
If he sleeps here, where do I sleep? Forget it. I'll sleep in the guest room.
No, he'll vomit after drinking. What if something happens with no one around?
Are you suggesting I stay? Alone with a man at this hour? That's hardly appropriate, Victor.
What's going on? I'll be right there. I have an emergency at home and must leave.
Mrs. Hastings, since you're married, you're one of us now. No need for formalities. I can't stay up late. Thank you for your hard work. Remember to make a hangover remedy for him.
What's wrong with this family? All are treating him like a king?
No more drinks.
Hangover remedy? I'll make a special one. Adrien. Let's try it.
It's sour.
Of course, it's vinegar. Come on, have some more. Adrien.
Honey?
You've got the wrong person. Get some rest early. Good morning. Last night? You go first.
Thank you for taking care of me last night. How did you make that hangover remedy? It was quite effective. Usually, even if I had it, I'd still wake up with a headache.
It's the same old story.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I left right after giving you the hangover remedy. After all, when you were drunk, you kept calling for your wife. I was too embarrassed to listen.
You must have heard wrong?
Fine. Let's say I heard wrong. This is your lunchbox. This one is for Eric.
What did you make for him?
Everyone's meals come from the same pot. It's all the same.
So, why make Eric's look so nice?
Eric is my husband. I have to treat him special. This one is for Eric.
If there's any favoritism, no one's getting any.
Don't eat then. He is your brother, not mine. You're absurd. Director, how's my article? I got suspended?
Emma, your article angered the boss behind the scenes. They used the advertising fees to threaten the news center. I'm sorry for that.
What happened?
I've been suspended.
So what do you plan to do?
Not sure yet. Maybe I'll find some part-time.
This is your side job, huh?
Adrien, can you not just barge into my and Eric's room? It's inappropriate.
There's no room in this house. I can't enter.
Forget it. Anyway, I'm just a total freeloader now. I've got no right to stop you. Feel free to enter. Just knock first.
It's just a job. No need to feel so down.
You, born with a silver spoon, how could you understand our struggles? Now I can, only write copy for Kame.
You mean Kame Group?
Do you know about this company?
It's my subsidiary. Of course I know. Isn't this the quality copy Kame sent last week? Turns out she wrote it. How much can you earn with that? Even full-time employees make over $400. Why be such a sucker?
I'm not a full-timer. For a part-time job, this pay is pretty good.
You might as well work at Kame.
I only have a bachelor's degree. I'll just be good and wait for my position to be restored.
She's attractive when she gets serious. Don't deny yourself. Maybe Kame has... Just send a resume?
I'll take your word for it.
I'm off to work now.
Bye. I just sent out a resume on a whim and I actually got a job at Kame.
Notify the publicity department. She'll be the head, ensuring the company's hidden resources favor her.
Yes, but you just overhauled the publicity department. Suddenly promoting Mrs. Hastings, who lacks a foundation, might make her a target?
So I had you to convey the message. To let everyone know. She's not to be messed with.
Yes.
There are so many doors. And which one should I enter?
Make an exclusive entrance for her.
Hello? I can enter here, right? Adrien, you're more miraculous than a wishing well. You just mentioned Kame would lower their job barriers. And I joined Kame, Adrien. Could you say that Emma can definitely return to journalism?
You really have no ambition?
My dad wants to invite you for dinner. Are you free?
Are you going back too? No problem.
Then I'll go tell the family. Bye.
Adrien, you smile at Mrs. Hastings lately, stopped doubting her intentions.
Maybe it's just her tactic. Let's see how she does first.
Mr. Hastings, your presence truly honors us.
Dad, Adrien has a packed schedule. Let's get to the point.
This way, please.
Hello? What's so funny? You're totally clueless? Why are you following him? People might think you married Mr. Hastings.
That's right, he's so outstanding. I really regret not marrying him.
You...
Adrien.
Be smart and quickly tell me about Mr. Hastings' preferences. If I marry Mr. Hastings, it'll reflect well on you too.
I'd love to see her face when she finds out Adrien is already married. Sure, I'll tell you everything I know.
Mr. Hastings, the project in the southern...
Dad, this wine is too sour. Adrien doesn't like it.
Just a moment. I'll get a new bottle right away.
Mr. Hastings, I heard this is your favorite dish. Please try this. See how it tastes. Please try this one.
Do you enjoy serving others?
Are you sick? Didn't you say these dishes are his favorites? You dared to lie to me.
Adrien, it wasn't on purpose?
Serve me some dishes.
So, you want me to serve others, huh? He likes it, huh? Don't look at me. It's none of my business.
Mr. Hastings, this is a fine wine I've cherished for years. Please have a taste.
I'll have my secretary coordinate with you about that.
Mr. Hastings, I need to speak with Emma.
What is it now?
What love potion did you give Mr. Hastings? Why does he eat the dishes you serve but not mine? Don't forget, you're his brother's wife. You should keep the proper distance.
Don't project your filthy thoughts onto me. Adrien will never marry anyone. Give it up.
Emma, do you think he'll marry you?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Adrien.
I've got something urgent.
Cabs are so expensive.
The car I gave you is enough for your fare?
Adrien! Adrien! Isn't it just helping out the Reed family? Eric, let me help you to the room.
No need. My face might scare you.
I'm here for you. We'll get through this together.
You're Adrien's wife.
What's going on with you guys? By the way, what did you say? Adrien's wife?
I meant, is Adrien's wife back yet?
I've been here so long yet haven't met her. Are Adrien and his wife having a dispute?
Seems like it.
Let's head back and rest.
Mrs. Hastings, I'll help him up.
Eric seems to be recovering well. He can even walk, with a cane now.
That's right. Eric's health has always been kept secret to prevent exploitation. It seems there's no need to hide soon. Who's there? What do you want to do?
What's going on here?
As a member of the Hastings family, I came to check on Eric. Who dares to stop me? Seems like that cripple is upstairs. Go get him.
Yes.
This is trespassing. This is illegal.
Adrien, we'll be back soon. Don't you dare get out of line.
Whether he makes it back at all is another matter. Hit them. Sweetheart, why protect a dying cripple? You'd better be with me. Once I become the head of Hastings Group, you'll live the high life.
Not on my watch will Eric be harmed.
Who do you think you are? You're out of your league. Get her.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Adrien, they didn't hurt you too badly, did they? Let me check your wounds.
If you don't leave, you're out of Hastings Group tomorrow.
I just wanted to see my cousin. Why so serious? It's late today. I'll come another day.
Adrien.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
The wound's been dressed. No need to change the dressing.
Yes. Mr. Hastings' health affects 2 corporations. His injury must be kept secret. Please keep it confidential.
Understood? I never knew Adrien had this side. After Eric's accident, he took on both companies. It must be tough.
Where are you going?
The medicine's smell is strong. I'm going outside to apply it.
Can you manage on your own?
Just take it slow.
Sit down. I'll help you. You're badly hurt. I'll ask the doctor here tomorrow.
Never mind. We can't leak your injury. This is just a superficial wound. It'll heal in a few days.
There'll be more incidents like this. Do you regret marrying?
A little.
Do you regret marrying into this family or not marrying me? I'm older than you, but not hard of hearing? Where are you going?
I'm going to sleep. Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Why do this tonight?
Marrying Eric means I'm part of the Hastings family. I can't allow outsiders to bully the Hastings family. If it were you, in trouble today, I would do the same.
You can go to rest now. Tomorrow, represent Eric and come with me to the company.
Good morning, Mr. Hastings.
Your prowess hasn't diminished. You took a couple of hits like it was nothing.
She is Mrs. Hastings. She will represent Eric today.
Hi, guys.
Since Eric's health prevents him from running the company, and you are busy with your own, I think I should take over Hastings' group.
Eric's illness won't hinder him from handling company affairs. Your proposal is entirely unnecessary.
It's not just my personal opinion, but also that of the shareholders. Adrien, you can't just dictate everything.
You have absolutely no evidence of Eric's condition. Don't be too greedy. If the media finds out, it will affect the company's stock.
How could the media know?
I'm the chief reporter. Please be careful with your words.
I didn't expect my cousin to marry someone so capable.
Thank you.
He talks as if I were his wife.
Let's still do it your way. I can only offer a toast to apologize for last night.
Bodyguards, take him away.
Hold on, I will discipline my people myself.
Prepare the car to the hospital.
Yes.
Emma, I won't let you get hurt.
Why is he so anxious?
Emma has sabotaged my plans twice. Have someone keep an eye on her.
Yes. Mr. Hastings, that glass of water was specially arranged by Ivan. It was probably to test the injuries on you. It seems he found out we were investigating him that day.
So what? Anyone who dares to hurt my people should be punished.
Ivan has his eyes on the Reed family. He must also be tailing Mrs. Hastings. It seems she's unaware of Ivan's actions. Instead, she's dragged down by us.
He caused Eric to be injured and still shows no remorse. I won't care about the family. Tell our people to be clever. Do not reveal my marriage to Emma to avoid further targeting her.
How could I know playing the hero would cost so much? My skin got burned off.
Everyone come and see. This doctor doesn't even have a license. He dared to treat my dad. Now my dad has complications. If you don't make it right today, I'll smash this stupid hospital.
I've explained to you it's because of post-operative blood vessel blockage, unrelated to my emergency measures. Without my first aid, your dad wouldn't even have had a chance to make it to surgery.
You dare curse my dad. Today you either pay me $20,000 or I'll ruin your reputation.
Sir, please calm down.
Stop, I'm Emma, a reporter for First News. If you dare to hit someone again, I'll expose your misdeeds.
Nonsense reporters. Even if the king himself came, it wouldn't be possible today.
Was your father's complication caused by the doctor? Even if it was his fault, your actions have seriously violated the public security laws. Enough for you to be detained.
You all think you can bully me because you're in a group, huh? Just wait. You.
Thank you, guys. Actually, the hospital has already cleared my name. It's just, he can't let it go.
I'm Daniel Baker, the director of First News. We've already discussed this with the hospital. We hope you'll cooperate with us to clarify things for you.
It's a double-edged sword. Let me think about it.
Hi, I am.
I know you. You're the new genius director.
And I know you, the righteous journalist buried by the vile capitalists. Would you like to work with me? As long as it makes the headlines, I can gain absolute authority and get you back on air.
Really? I would definitely love to. Thank you, Mr. Baker.
Since we're comrades now, let's call each other by name. Shall we exchange our numbers?
Colleagues should be contacted through official channels. No need for private contacts.
You are... Never mind, Emma. Let's get in touch later.
Bye-bye.
You meet new men the moment I'm out of sight. Have you forgotten you're married?
You're a man too, yet I don't see you avoiding me. Besides, that's my boss.
Can he even compare to me? I'm your husband? Brother-in-law.
Firstly, I have no intention of cheating. Secondly, this should concern Eric. Don't meddle too much.
Is this how you speak to me? Don't you forget, who gave you a job when you were unemployed?
I praised you more than a wishing well, and you took it seriously? I got into Kami on my merit, okay? Besides, I just saved you from hot water.
Bite the hand that feeds you? I'd like to see if you'll still be stubborn when you find out I'm the boss of Kami. Notify Kami personnel to transfer Emma's job to Zillan Group.
Boss, where did I go wrong? You?
You're the one who got the special. Hire after losing your job?
Well, so this is your plan.
Ms. Hall, your copy is too formal. I hope you make it more approachable and fit our user profile.
No problem, I'll adjust it to your satisfaction.
Avoid making absolute statements in ad copy. This very much isn't quite right.
Do you mean to change very much to generally?
Yeah.
Boss, this is the final version. Please review it.
I didn't expect to work overtime. As compensation, let me treat you to a meal.
No need. I still have to meet a colleague. Got to go.
It's been 2 hours. Even if she was eating, she should be back by now.
Eric? I only brought one snack for Adrien. I'm sorry.
Did you buy me, my brother, a snack?
My article made the headlines. They reinstated my position, thanks to Adrien's help so that I can have a stable income. So I bought this for him. Where's Adrien?
You wait here while I call him? Eric said you were looking for me?
Yeah. Why is your outfit exactly like Eric's?
It's brother style. If you like it, I can get one for you too.
No thanks. It's kind of weird for 3 people to wear the same thing. Adrien, sit here. Please don't underestimate this, it's my treasure. Because it's so popular, we need to line up for it. Is it okay?
No bad, right?
I told you, the cooking here is unmatched. No one can resist it. Wait. When Eric went upstairs, his right leg was limping, but I clearly remember it was his left leg before. His rehab ended so quickly this time. Could something be wrong with him? I'll look for him.
I mustn't let her find out Eric isn't home. He's already asleep. He told me not to disturb him. Moreover, I didn't notice anything off about him. Maybe you saw the wrong?
Could it be me?
Definitely. Maybe you can't tell left from right?
Hey, Daniel. I've arrived at the hospital. I'll handle the wrap-up of the medical disturbance news to me.
Miss Hall, please save my child. Just help with a report? And my child could find a marrow match. My child is still young. She can't die.
Calm down. Take your time to speak.
Her mom died of leukemia. I never thought she'd get it too. If we can't find marrow, my child will die.
Don't worry, I'll do my best. Can you explain the details to me?
Of course, the medical records and diagnosis are in the ward. Please come with me.
Emma is really enthusiastic. Contact the parties in this event.
Yes?
It's good that you want to leverage the station's influence to do good for the people. But in the past 2 years, we haven't made much profit. If we're doing public reporting...
Mr. Golden, we can easily insert this report into the news flash. It won't affect the show.
That father really had no other choice but to seek media help. The child is really pitiful. So...
I understand your ideas. We need to discuss this further within the station. Get back to work for now.
I'm sorry, Emma, I couldn't be of help. But don't worry, I will talk to them again.
It's okay. We can just try our best. Even if this path doesn't work, we will find other ways. Mr. Golden, I'll handle the money issues. Can you please help me out?
You constantly worry about others. Make an appointment with Mr. Golden from First News in my name.
I heard Megan found a new donor.
That's right. The donor agreed. To the surgery tomorrow. Once the report aired, it caught the attention of all sectors.
Miss Hall, thank you for saving me and Megan.
David,
It is for you. A small token from Megan and me.
You should keep this for Megan's recovery. If you really want to thank us, wait until Megan is better.
You must accept this. Thank you, thank you. This is for you. Thanks.
Megan is finally saved. Thanks to you. If you hadn't convinced the leader, things wouldn't have gone so smoothly. I'll treat you today. Let's celebrate.
Celebrating is excellent. But the credit goes to the president of Zillen Group, Adrien, who donated $700,000 in ads. Mr. Golden agreed because of that.
What? Adrien. Thank you. Megan has successfully found a donor.
That's good.
I'm thinking of visiting Megan at the hospital tomorrow. Do you want to come with me?
Sure.
Look who's here.
Emma! Wow, it's a doll, thank you!
Say hi to Mr. Hastings.
Hi, Mr. Hastings.
I'm your brother-in-law. She calls your name, but she to call me honorific?
Kids' world is elementary. Young ones can be called casually, but the older...
Don't call me that, I'll have someone send you more dolls.
Is it a promise?
It's a promise.
I didn't expect you to be so good with kids.
When you have kids, I'll be even better.
Eric is busy. We haven't had time to bond. I'm not sure when we'll have kids of our own. Of course, I love babies. Why aren't you happy? Haven't you made up with your wife? Use your patience with kids. She'll surely forgive you.
Just do your job as a reporter.
Adrien, Emma! Let's play doll together!
Megan, I'll buy you another later.
You're the princess! Adrien is the prince!
Miss Hall, I'll take Megan for pre-operation marrow cleaning.
Sure, Megan. You can do it. After your surgery is successful, I'll buy you a bigger doll.
I will buy you a bigger doll than her.
Thank you! I can do it!
It's great, Megan found a match. Who knows how many children like Megan there are in the world?
We can just do our best. I've rallied the tycoons in C. York to set up a charity fund. I believe it will help more children with serious illnesses.
Really? You're the best. You will be blessed.
Miss Hall, the doctor just suddenly told me the donor had withdrawn, but Megan has already undergone the marrow cleaning surgery. If we don't do the transplant, it could be life-threatening.
Let's find the doctor. Director, can we meet the donor? Megan has already had a bone marrow transplant. They can't change their mind now?
Hospital rules forbid revealing donor information. Plus, that donor waited years to have a baby. They won't give it up.
How can this happen?
If we find another donor, can Megan's surgery proceed?
The infection period, if we find a match, that would be ideal. Last time, it took a long time. If you want to find one, in 2 days, I'm afraid.
What about my daughter?
Don't worry, I'll go back to work and find a way. Adrien, I'm leaving now.
Don't worry, I'll help you. Call an emergency meeting now.
Do you want to know why Megan is facing this?
Frank, do we still have the contacts of previous volunteers? What are you planning? Let go of me. Let go.
Emma, what's going on?
Emma, do you remember me?
You're the one who blackmailed the doctor. How did you get here? David, why?
Stop acting. If you hadn't made enemies, Megan wouldn't be facing a fake donation.
I'm the anonymous donor, but the match failed. Bitch, you forced me?
Your fake donation is illegal. And now? You're instigating kidnapping. If anything happens to me, you won't get away with it. David, don't be misled by him.
My daughter waited for a match for 2 years. I thought this was the chance, but you ruined it. I'll send you to hell now, so you can repent.
Poor Megan.
Who dares touch her?
Go to hell.
Adrien, Adrien. Adrien, hang on.
Good thing you're okay, Miss Hall. Otherwise, Mr. Hastings would be devastated. These people hit him right where he was injured before. Isn't this attempted murder?
He got hurt worse by saving me twice. It's all my fault.
Why? Did Adrien hide his injuries from me?
Eric, calm down. They didn't tell you to protect your feelings. Besides, Adrien runs 2 companies alone. Fewer people knowing is better.
If I hadn't dodged responsibility, Adrien wouldn't work so hard. I've decided. I'm leaving. I'll get the treatment that Adrien arranged for me. He's my only family. I need to stay alive.
Mr. Eric Hastings, you get it.
Take care of Adrien. He may seem cold, but he's a good guy. He does more than he says. You'll like him once you get to know him.
Why do they talk so weirdly? Okay, I'll treat Adrien as my brother.
You?
Are you awake? The doctor said if you woke up you'd be fine. Oh right, I made you some soup. Let me get it for you.
Mr. Hastings, you've risked your life for Ms. Hall several times now. Do you like her? When are you going to tell her that you two are married?
Ivan is targeting Emma now. As Eric's wife in name, she's in danger. If I reveal the truth, she'll be in more danger.
What a twist of fate. But I think Miss Hall has feelings for you too. You should tell her everything soon.
Lucy, I heard Emma got hurt. I came to check on her. Where is she? Being a rich man's wife sure is nice. Here's a gift for you. Where's Mr. Hastings? I will give it to him personally.
No one needs your gifts here? Mr. Eric was abroad. Keep these stuff by yourself?
Arrogant jerk. Once I marry Adrien, I'll fire you first.
What are you doing here?
The Hastings family is so esteemed. I tried visiting several times, but was always refused. This time, because you got hurt. I finally got to visit.
Well, now you see I'm fine.
Stop pretending. I'm not here for you. Where's Adrien?
How would I know?
Do you really think I don't know what you're up to?
You want to play the field, wait for Eric to die, then be with Adrien.
I warn you, you better have some morals.
Stop telling me your dirty mind. Adrien is like a brother to me.
I've been watching the Hastings family and I haven't seen Eric return home this past month. Lucy said he went abroad. I don't believe. Nothing happened between you two.
That's impossible. I saw Eric when he returned to work last month.
Ms. Reed, causing a scene in someone's place in the morning. That's how the Reed family behaves.
Adrien, how can you say that to me?
It seems the Reed family's troubles are resolved, so Ms. Reed has free time.
If I angered him and cost my dad business, it wouldn't be good. Mr. Hastings, I'll leave now.
She said Eric didn't come home last month. What's that about? When I brought you food last time, Eric was home.
Do you believe everything she says?
You're right.
What's this?
A gift from a viewer. They said I bravely saved a family. But I think the person who deserves this most is you. If it weren't for you finding a new donor, Megan would have suffered because of me.
It was because of you that I got to know Megan. So, you deserve this gift. Luckily, the injury isn't serious. I'll have Lucy get the medical kit.
No need. The wound will heal soon. Well, I should check on Eric first.
I'm right here. Why not check on me first?
Lately, I've been getting closer to Adrien. He's my husband's brother, so I have to get along with him. But it's different. I should be more careful. If only Adrien's wife were here, then I wouldn't be so conflicted. Hi, Lucy. What? You and Victor are off tonight? What should I do? No way. What if he comes to my room to shower again?
Emma?
Adrien? What's up?
I brought you food from your favorite restaurant. Come and eat.
I got it. Wait a bit.
What's she doing?
Give it to me. Thanks, Adrien.
Just grabbing food? That sound. Emma, what are you doing inside?
Adrien, what the matter? I was about to eat.
You blocked the door with a table and you locked it. Are you wary of me?
No? I'm just a bit scared.
I'm right next door. What are you afraid of?
That's precisely why I'm scared.
Is that what you think of me?
No. It's just us alone in one room. We should avoid this.
If I wanted to do something, a locked door wouldn't stop me.
Adrien, calm down. I'm Eric's wife, and you have a wife too.
Have you seen a man who wants to cheat but cares about morals?
If you keep this up, I won't let you off.
Do you think you can always stay in the room?
$80 for a cab fare? That's like robbery? Adrien, can you give me a ride?
Last night, didn't you call me a rascal? I'll drive you to work, but I can't promise anything.
Adrien, I know I was wrong. I was upset last night, so I said those things. Please forgive me.
Let go? I'll only take you to the subway.
Adrien?
Asking me to drive you and treating me like a chauffeur. Sit up front.
To Adrien's wife, whom I've never met, please forgive me? I can do it myself. I've buckled up. Let's go.
Are you driving?
I don't know how.
Then why did you buckle up on my side?
Rascals talk like that.
I can hear you.
Adrien is really nice.
If you only have fake smiles, don't bother smiling.
This is a polite smile.
I'll be away for a few days, so you don't need to lock the door. Sleep well.
My son worked for Heavenly Technologies for 5 years. He worked so hard. Unexpectedly, before turning 25 years old, he's dead. He was planning to marry by the end of the year. Such a pity.
According to the police, can we share it?
That's my son's. Private message to me. I don't want it public.
What about your chat history with your son? From what I know, that's crucial evidence for the police. Can it be made public, right?
Wait, I need to change the battery?
How do I look on camera? Ms. Hall, please focus on this bad company and its CEO. Don't ask about my son's leftover items. He's gone. Those things don't matter.
All right, I'm ready to start.
They pushed my son to death, then offered $70,000 to settle it. Is my son's life worth only $70,000?
Don't you think Mr. Dixon's reaction to his son's death is strange?
A bit. He's sad but very image conscious, and he keeps complaining about the compensation. As if it's too low. This story is hot. Let's publish a report quickly. You decide on the title and send it to me for approval.
But I heard Mr. Dixon say his son had a fiancée. I want to interview her later. Maybe she can answer our questions.
Finding the truth is good, but to ride the wave, what we have now, it's enough to show the CEO encourages employees to work overtime. We can focus on that.
All right, I'll write the report now. Daniel, I'm done. I'm sending it to you.
Still up this late?
I'm about to sleep. Thanks, Lucy.
Ms. Hall is still up, working on that employee suicide case. She seems conflicted.
Thanks for your effort. Send someone to investigate the event of Heavenly Technologies.
Ms. Lewis, I'm Emma Hall from First News. Can we talk?
I have nothing to say to you. If you want to profit from tragedy, talk to Zach's dad. He's always willing to give interviews.
I've talked to Mr. Dixon, but it's because I have too many concerns that I wanted to ask you.
What do you want to know?
I want to know before Zach's death. Did he say or experience anything?
Zach had a hard life. He supported his whole family. Yet they thought Zach didn't do enough. So Zach felt only his death would end it.
Ms. Lewis, calm down. I hope you can. Tell me everything that happened. I need to give Zach and the public the truth.
Emma? I need to tell you something?
You mean Zach was adopted, and his brother is the biological son?
His brother has bad grades. That's why he doesn't get a job. Mr. Dixon intends to have him, married, build a 3-story house, and full payment for the car. But relying on Mr. Dixon's income won't cut it.
Today I visited Zach's girlfriend. According to her, Zach had been giving them money every month for the past 5 years. But his family treated him like a cash cow. It seems Zach's death may not be related to the company. Hi, Layla. What? Heavenly Technologies CEO was driven to end up his life by public opinion? How did that happen? Opposition to toxic work overtime. Workers' rights need protection and dignity. How did the headline turn into this? Adrien, I'm heading to the office. Thanks for letting me know about this.
Someone exposed Zach's event because of Mr. Dixon's coercion. Now there's suspicion towards you and Daniel. Accusations of bribery?
I'm sorry I changed your headline to chase the trend. I didn't expect it would harm the boss.
How did things escalate like this? Is there a blackout? Lucy? Who is it? Let go of me.
Emma, it's me. Adrien.
Why is there always a power outage? I thought it was the boss ghost.
You didn't expect your headline to be changed. Besides, you weren't the only one reporting on this. Almost all the media have the same narrative. They're siding with the family. It's not your fault. And the boss isn't dead.
Is he not dead?
I just got back from the hospital. He's fine now. I also had someone comfort him. I'm sorry. I didn't realize turning off the lights to scare you for the first meet would make you afraid of the dark. From now on, I'll never leave you. Alone at home again?
Turn off the lights, scare me? You mean the day I married Eric?
If I lied to you, what would it take to forgive me?
Lie to me? You mean the night you scared me? Well, Adrien, I know how to handle this. I'm going to sleep.
I have social events tomorrow. I can't stay with you.
It's okay. You can't really help me?
Don't worry. I'll help you. I'll always be your family.
Emma, I'm sorry I got you into this mess.
You were just thinking of the show. Luckily, the new report told the truth. It proved the boss's innocence and the Dixon family scheme failed. We're back at work, so don't worry.
Thanks, Emma. May I drive you home?
No, it's okay.
Emma, isn't that Adrien?
Is his social event a date with Lily? You knew everything?
People say Mr. Hastings has no women around. I guess that's wrong. But the part about caring for his brother is true. He once swore never to compete with Eric, including for women.
Say what you mean.
Emma, even if you divorce, he won't be with you. Maybe you could consider me?
You misunderstood. He's just my brother. He is now and always will be. Thanks for your confession, but I'm sorry about my feelings.
The final payment has been transferred. Make sure to check it.
Congrats, Ms. Gibson, for paying back $15,000 with interest today. I must treat you to celebrate.
I should be the one treating. I'm also waiting to introduce my boyfriend to you.
You're dating someone? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
We just made it official. What about you? Are you coming with Eric?
Eric is not back yet, and I'm not close to him.
Marrying to repay a debt is too hasty. Marriages without love aren't happy. You're like that guy in the news who thought death could repay his debts. What's the difference?
But I'm already married.
Can't you get a divorce? He's getting well. You've almost repaid your debt by now, unless you don't want to leave the Hastings family.
I don't.
I got you. You like Eric, don't you? But didn't you say he likes someone else? Imagine, in the future, you two, living together. If he loves another woman, could you watch them be close every day?
Layla, I'm so confused. I feel like my life is a mess.
Then, get divorced soon. Rip off the Band-Aid.
I failed Eric. I can't keep making the mistake. Only divorce can help correct this mistake. I'll leave this family and leave him.
I really don't know when Adrien will tell her the truth. It's their own issue, but they involve Eric. It's really a headache.
If Mrs. Hastings finds out we've been deceiving her for so long, she won't accept it.
What are you talking about?
We are talking about Adrien and his wife.
Ah, his wife. Lucy, I want you to give me the certificate.
Ms. Hall, what do you have it for?
What's everyone talking about?
Adrien, she wants her marriage license.
Adrien, I've thought about it. Eric and I are not right for each other. I can't make a good wife. I want to divorce.
Ms. Hall, Adrien treats you so nicely.
It's between Eric and me. It has nothing to do with Adrien.
I don't agree.
Why? You can even accept Lily pursues another person. Why would I marry someone I don't love for Lily? Also,
whatever it is, you have feelings for another person. Didn't know you have low standards and you're in love with Daniel.
Daniel and I are just friends. Also, Adrien, you even kissed and hugged with Lily on the street. Have you ever considered your wife?
My dear Adrien, just tell her the truth. You and Emma have feelings for each other clearly. Why torture yourselves?
Yes, Eric will be back tomorrow. I think it's the perfect timing.
I'm afraid even I want to tell her, but she doesn't listen anymore.
You don't want me to betray your brother, but you secretly cheated your wife. Double standard. I don't want to see you anymore.
I'm back.
Your leg has recovered. So has your face.
From now on, you don't have to help me walking. Adrien, I'm back.
Ah, I can finally return Hastings Group to you.
I missed the days of recovering. Didn't need to care about anything. It was so comfy.
Nonsense?
Ms. Hall left the divorce agreement and run away from home.
Adrien, did you have an argument? Where could she go?
She must have gone to Daniel. No need to worry about her?
It's Daniel. He told me last night he was rejected and planned to study abroad.
He was rejected.
Adrien, it doesn't make sense that you feel jealous. Why not ask her to come back and tell her the truth?
Right.
But what if she gets to know I've lied to her? She sets her heart to divorce.
Then beg her to forgive you. You don't do anything now and say yes to divorce? Hurry.
Come on.
You've got Ms. Hall's location? Good. Send it to my phone right now.
Is this the water source? Where do these things come from?
Don't, Emma.
Help.
Emma, it's me.
Why are you here?
My
shoes dropped. Don't you think I would be depressed because of my divorce? Come on. This water is very shallow.
I'm sorry. I was just nervous. Why did you get in the water then?
I'm on business. Director asked me to investigate the fight between two families in Meadow Village.
That village where the life expectancy is less than 60.
You know it too? They say a man and his sister-in-law run away together, and it pissed of the gods. So they sent down punishments. That's why everyone in the village has short lives.
Gods aren't cupids. They don't care about love stories. It was all rumors. Myths.
I believe in science. So, I'm here to check on their life circumstances. We'll collect some samples and check them. By doing so, we can figure out the reason their life expectancy went down.
I'll do it with you.
Didn't you see the divorce agreement? I've signed it. I'll not be in the Hastings family. You don't have to be like this.
I know. But I want to help you.
Okay. I'll see if you can handle hardship. The environment here compares nothing in the city.
This is your stereotype. I'm different from those fops.
Stop there. What are you here for? Why did you come to our village?
I say they are just some celebrity experts doing nonsense here. Let them go away.
You misunderstood. We're tourists here?
Single man and woman visit this distant village?
We just got married. We learned that the village is being developed and has nice views. So we're here for our honeymoon.
What are you talking about?
They're so defensive to outsiders. Let's just disguise and muddle through. Isn't this the method you journalists often use?
Right. We're here to spend honeymoon.
You've got a nice view. We're being developed. The boss is called
Adrien Hastings.
But Adrien said he is going to create attractions here.
Now you're convinced. I'm here for my business. The two of us take what we need.
Sir, may we stay for the night? We climbed the mountains, can't walk any longer.
Come to my home. I'll let my daughter cook a fish for you.
We won their trust. Can we stop acting?
If we expose ourselves, our previous efforts will be in vain.
The city folks are so affectionate, they can't even let go of each other's hands.
They are? On honeymoon? Honey with the moon. That's called honeymoon.
Girl,
I'm here!
get them clean clothes.
They look like the models on the television! Dad, it's a waste to let those beautiful couple wear our clothes.
Go inside to change.
Follow me!
Looks good.
Why laugh? That's how to follow local customs. I think this is a perfect place for retirement living. But I haven't seen old people anywhere. Did the young people send them to the city?
This was on the news. So I'll be honest with you. There are two families in our village, John and Smith. A bastard of the Smith family abducted his brother's wife, who was a girl of the John family.
It really pissed me off. His brother just died and his wife was pregnant. The bastard took her away. We stopped them and scolded them. They insisted on being together. They didn't know what decency was. In the end,
That bastard of Smith made up rumors about the girl. She couldn't take the blow, so drowned herself in the river. Since then, the whole village has got a weird disease. Nobody lives to the age to 60.
What kind of disease is that? That's obviously a curse, sent by the god as a punishment. Just think about it. Man falling in love with sister-in-law is against God's will. Even though that woman lost her man, they couldn't do such a disgraceful thing.
They insisted, knowing that there wouldn't be good results. The two families of us have argued about this for decades. When will this come to an end?
Indeed, it's not good to insist. Even if you pass your own test, you can't pass every test.
But I think if it's true love, no to care what others think.
Now the young people in the village pursue free love like you do. We're old now. To love or not is less important than living?
Don't be sad. In fact, I'm here for an investigation. Just want to see if there's pollution here. I've sent the sample back. I believe there'll be results soon.
If you dare to come to our village snooping around again, watch out for the hoe in my hands. Scurry off.
Right, go away right now!
I'm sorry. I slipped up and implicated you.
It's okay. We've collected the samples. My car's nearby. Let's make do with it tonight. Cover up a bit. Don't catch a cold.
What about you?
I'm all good. I have something important to tell you after we leave here.
Can't you talk about it now?
We should sleep. I'm afraid you might want to get out of this car after telling you.
I have a lot to tell you too, but I can only talk to myself now? Really? You mean the water contains radioactive material? Meadow Village fell ill because of the water, not the curse. That's fantastic. I'll go tell the villagers.
Eric, I know you can't bring yourself to hurt Ivan, but I have compelling reasons to get rid of them. This time, even if you don't help me, don't stop me anyway.
We brothers?
I'll go back alone. She's not in Sea York now. She's out of Ivan's sight now. I've sent someone to protect her.
Did you sleep well? I got good news this morning. The inspection department says they've identified the cause. I'm going to wait for them, so I can tell the villagers.
Congrats. You finished a new report. I'm sorry I can't wait here with you. I'll go back deal with some matter.
It's okay. I'm used to being alone. Feel free to go.
I'll see you later.
Bye. Oh no. I forgot the divorce agreement. I have to go to Hastings' family.
You're back.
Lucy, I've come to pick up things.
You're still going. Just give Adrien a chance to explain.
I know I've talked with him, and he's no longer stopping me from getting divorce.
Now you know everything, so you still don't want to forgive Adrien. I've told him before.
Could you help me get the marriage license? I will go upstairs and get something.
I forgot to tell you. Masters are at home. Miss Reed is also here.
Why are you here?
Mr. Hastings asked me to come. We've seen each other a lot recently. It's just been a few days. He's already missing me.
So did Adrien's urgent matter mean seeing her? Adrien has a lot of women. Probably. While you were feeling smug, he's given another woman everything. I advise you not to fall in his trap.
Why haven't I seen any women by his side? Don't you think you can stop me from marrying him? The title of Mrs. Hastings is not just yours.
I'm here today to get divorced. Tomorrow, I won't be Mrs. Hastings anymore.
You want to get divorced? If she's getting divorced, I'll have to honor marriage contract. The plan to marry Adrien will fall through. Is that fair to the Reed family? No divorcing.
Eric has recovered. You'll soon be able to continue to be your Mrs. Hastings. That's what you want, isn't it?
Who would want a man you married? You're not getting a divorce because you're in love with Adrien, are you?
I just want to get out of this family as soon as possible. It has nothing to do with him.
I don't believe you can give all this up. Unless you prove there's nothing between you and Adrien. Before I get married, you can't get divorced. Otherwise, I'm right.
Emma, you're back so early.
I'm back for something.
Adrien, do we have dinner here? Emma and Eric finally see each other. I feel happy for them. I'll definitely keep the promises I made to you.
Okay.
Ms. Reed, why not I take you out to eat? Pick any restaurant you like.
I won't break up a happy couple. It's been a tough recovery for Eric. Why not have a sweet reunion with Emma? Prove me.
Yeah, we rarely got together like this. Let's have a good chat tonight.
Tonight, you mean?
Right. Our wedding night was too rushed. Let's make up for it, shall we?
Emma, in fact, I haven't fully recovered.
It's okay. I learned nursing. Let me give you a massage.
It's good to see Emma and Eric love each other. I'll rest assured.
Ms. Reed, why don't you go back? I still have work to do.
I will come back later. Goodbye, everyone.
I'll see you later.
Adrien, I thought you had told Emma the truth. What was that all about just now?
She doesn't care about me. Does it matter if I tell her?
Yes, of course. Do you want to keep pretending you're the older brother in front of Emma? Do you want to give your wife away? This is unfair to Emma.
Emma?
Right. Think about it.
What are you talking about? Adrien pretends to be my brother? The person I married is actually Adrien?
Emma, let me explain.
Emma.
Is it fun to fool me? You are really going too far.
Emma?
This is your marriage license.
So it's Adrien.
Emma, I'll explain.
What else can you say? You're a liar. Shame on you. You've made me a complete joke.
What is going on? Mr. Hastings, haven't you told Ms. Hall the truth?
Emma, Adrien didn't mean to lie to you. He wanted to tell you the truth a lot of times. You know Adrien got hurt multiple times. He didn't want you to get involved.
Enough. You're all accomplices. I don't want to see you anymore.
Just give Mr. Hastings one more chance.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. At first I did suspect you. Had ulterior motives. So I pretended to be Eric. But later I fell in love with you. I felt too scared to tell you. I'm afraid you can't accept it.
Do you know how hard I feel inside? Every time I had feelings, for you, I felt bad for what I feel. I feel bad for being an unloyal woman. But I didn't expect this is all fake.
You said you also have feelings?
If you still have conscience, just leave me alone. I don't want to torture myself for my pathetic ego.
Emma. Adrien, leave Ivan to me. I'll deal with it. Chase after her.
Emma, why are you back?
I'm staying for 2 days.
Is the Hastings family too small for you? You're married off and still come back to mooch.
Mr. Hastings is downstairs. He must be here for me. Dad, Mom, I'll be right back.
Recently, Mr. Hastings keeps visiting Lily. Is he interested in our daughter?
I've raised 2 great daughters.
Emma isn't even your daughter. We can't let her move back in. If she gets clingy with us, what do we do?
Enough with the drama. Adrien's downstairs now. Do you dare to evict Mrs. Hastings?
If she doesn't block Lily's way, I'll tolerate her for a few days.
Is it fun to bully me? Liar. Hi, Layla. You pick the mealtime. Works for me.
Why do you sound nasally? You okay?
Nothing. Just a little cold. I'm fine. I've fought back. I've yelled. But why? Why am I still so hurt?
I saw the light on. So I came up to chat with you. Why are you back? Trouble at the Hastings family.
Dad, if I get a divorce, will you blame me?
If you get divorced, it'll impact our business. But you're my precious daughter. Even if it ruins me, and my life's work, and the company staff insult me, I won't let you suffer at all.
I'm sorry, I was too impulsive.
To be honest, You've always meant more to me. However, your marriage involves too much. It's not just between you two anymore. I'm sorry.
Can I crash at your place for 2 days?
Of course. But Dad has something to ask of you. You know how your mum is. She hesitates about you moving back. Why don't you pick out some jewelry for her, just to calm her down?
Thank you, Dad.
Get some rest.
Sorry, I've been downstairs. I'm always here, whenever you want to see me.
Wait all you want. I'm not falling for that trick.
When you buy the jewelry, Emma, remember to get 2 identical ones.
Why? Who are you getting it for?
Who else? All for your mum. Buying 2 pieces at once, there'll be a discount.
Fine.
I'm off to work.
Mr. Hastings has left.
No sincerity at all?
Emma, look at yourself. Even your Mrs. Hastings, still so outdated, with your thrift store clothing. Doesn't Eric even buy you some decent jewelry?
I'm not interested in that.
You know what? She's just sour grapes. Mom, I went to her bedroom and found not a single guy's stuff. Clearly she's not in favor.
Do you think everyone can't live?
Nonsense. Men can't do without my daughter, okay? Don't you see Adrien? Even pursued her to our doorstep?
Not chasing after her?
Stop yakking. Listen. Your dad's getting old. And he's still working all day? Not sleeping at home. Don't hold him back.
He's going all out, just to buy you jewelry. Even 2 pieces. Who's holding us back?
When did I ever ask him to do so? I don't have to?
Where's he off to all by himself? Hi, please follow that car ahead.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Are you following me? I'm off.
Sorry, I just wanted to see you from afar. But you get on the wrong car. It's too late. Let me give you a ride.
Make it faster.
Dad.
How come?
Thanks for coming for Brandon. Thanks for coming for Brandon.
How could I miss our son's sports day? Here's your gift.
Thanks, Daddy.
Don't move. They're coming. They're cheating. Why should I hide?
I'll go.
Calm down. You go out. We'll only embarrass him more, and he might take it out on you.
Now what?
Young lovers, home.
So tacky. Hurry.
You pervert?
I'm quite a kisser.
Narcissist.
How could you turn on me like this? You want to kill your husband?
We're divorced. What kind of husband are you?
I haven't signed the papers yet, so legally, we're still married. Emma, I know you're still upset. Give me another chance.
I'll call the cops if you follow me.
I'll strive to get your forgiveness.
Even though Whitney isn't good, Dad shouldn't have cheated. Should I tell her? Why everyone choose today?
Emma is back. Andy was checking my heart rate.
Yeah, I was checking.
That's fair. Are you really checking?
We are not as you imagine.
I have to work overtime.
Oh dear. They cheated on each other?
At first it's hard, knowing my dad had an affair. Unexpectedly they were doing that. Now I know what numbness feels like.
What are you gonna do next? Expose them or cover it up?
I have no idea. I bought him 2 necklaces. How do I give them? I'm the accomplice?
Why are you so moral? You didn't cheat? Only remember that. Tit for tat is fair play. We will see. Someone might be more worried than you.
Only be the case?
Now Adrien is still waiting downstairs. You really want to ignore him? He lied to you about getting married, but he did nothing with it. Just let it go.
How do you know that?
You've put me in the position of publicity manager of Kami. What else? Do I not know? Beyond this point, I think he's nice to you. For you, he often asks for help.
He asked for help for me? Really?
You don't know? You two are funnier than the Reed couple. For your news, he looked for Mr. Golden to help. He even looked for Lily to help bring down Ivan.
Is that why he meets with Lily?
Of course. His eyes. Only on you. It's impossible to like Lily.
Adrien.
I'm here.
As a billionaire CEO, in the rain under my building, are you being cool?
No, just asking for forgiveness.
It's mere assertion. Are you all right? Is the wound okay?
Just give me a hug.
Don't play innocent.
So, can you have pity on me? Please.
Don't. Bluff it out. I won't forgive you if you're just talking.
Okay. For your anger gone, I'll do anything.
From now on, your probation begins. In the meantime, if you make me anger again, we'll break up.
Emma, how long is the probation?
It's up to me. Any dissatisfaction, you can have arbitration.
Fine. You are the boss?
Emma? Why did you come back? After your dad? Did you say anything to him?
I didn't see him. Don't be paranoid, okay?
Can you forget about today? Later you can stay, as long as you want. I don't mind.
Dare not dare. I despise you.
For the Hastings family behind you, I can't do anything to you. When the owner changes, what will you do then? Is there Yvonne? I'm willing to work with you. My girl is close to Adrien. She has lots of secrets.
Sorry, Emma, I have some business, can't pick you up.
Hello, Layla.
There was an anonymous report about problems with Xylon Group and Hastings Group's products. The regulator has taken many staffs for inspection. Even Adrien has been called.
What? I'm coming. Where's Adrien? How are things going?
Mr. Hastings is not back yet. Our products really have quality problems. Public is condemning him. I'm afraid this isn't going to end well.
I'll write the press release anyway. Keep the press down first. Who are you?
Sorry, I'm the new receptionist. Are you okay?
Yeah?
Good play.
You brothers are better. Using the fact of being planted to eliminate Vaughn's power and let Emma down. Bonus.
You are here for a long time. Just take a break.
If this matter is not handled properly, I will be broke and infamous. Shall we?
If you say divorce, I'll never forgive you.
Okay, I won't say it.
Although it's caused by Ivan and Smith. She took her anger at me. Out on you. I won't pass her.
I'm counting on you in the future.
Okay.
Adrien is going broke. You still plan a dinner. Don't bring bad luck inside.
It's good for me. But for someone who did something bad, it probably wouldn't be. Here. Dad, someone's here.
Emma, thank you.
Why are you here?
Dear.
Dad?
You always buy two of the same thing, so you have a homewrecker. Do you treat me fairly?
You think I don't know what you did? Our daughter isn't even my own. Shameless.
Dad, Mom, what are you talking about?
That is, you're not their daughter, but a bastard.
Don't believe it. Dad must be bewitched by them.
Right.
That's it.
Howard, you let your wife and daughter steal my company secrets and planted with Ivan. Enough to ruin your reputation. Take them away.
I haven't seen enough yet.
Cheating on each other is not funny.
Yeah, it's funnier you. Give your wife to your brother. Well, being the wife in name of Eric for so long. How about marrying him?
Emma, please let me alone.
What nonsense, it's time to propose. Emma, how about marrying me?
Would you marry me?
Yes,